Guys, it seems to me that there's two types of cops out there. Those with nothing to hide.
Just want to say I appreciate everything. Thank you. You as well, sir. Thank you.
What was that?
So we're done with everything here.
Oh, okay.
So
What was it?
I can't really say. But
Okay.
I mean, all the excitement's done. But
Cool.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
And those who will do anything to get rid of the
I
camera.
know you and Mario are together. You guys have both been told to stay behind the tape.
Well, you just told me you're asking. So if you're telling under threat of arrest, then I will absolutely go on the other side of the tape, no question.
Go ahead and stand over here.
And that is under threat of arrest, right?
I'm sorry?
That is under a threat of arrest?
Look, sir, I'm not going to argue with you.
You don't need to argue. It's yes or no.
So then just do it.
Today I want to show you one of the sergeants that myself and Mario have dealt with multiple times on multiple different scenes, who's always been respectful and polite to us and never tried to stop us from recording. Before we get into this video though, I do want to discuss what the purpose of crime scene tape is and what it really means. Crime scene tape is not a magical way to legally and lawfully exclude cameras from a scene. Typically in my years of cop watching and even seeing police scenes before I ever had any desire to record on them, the only time that I really saw crime scene tape used was typically when somebody died. Whether it was a car accident, a shooting, or something else, the crime scene tape was usually used to preserve the scene so that evidence could be collected, photographs could be taken, and a proper investigation could be done. Prior to people exercising their rights to record police activity and crime scenes, police used excellent discretion in deciding when they would or would not tape off areas. Using crime scene tape to exclude someone from a public sidewalk recording matters of public interest is no more legitimate than putting handcuffs on someone for recording on a public sidewalk. You either legally and lawfully have the right to record somewhere or you don't. Crime scene tape or not, you have no right to walk up and move a dead body on a murder scene. And likewise, crime scene tape or not, you have every right to record matters of public interest in a public place. But people, please remember this. We have seen dozens of people arrested for lawfully recording in public places. Don't think that just because you have a right to do it doesn't mean that these evil thugs aren't going to put handcuffs on you and arrest you for doing it. Keep in mind that just because you allegedly have a right to do something does not mean that you won't end up having to sit in court and argue your point to a jury. Please also remember that I am not an attorney. Nothing I'm saying here is legal advice. If you want a reference for someone to get legal advice from, I put a link in the description to the services that I use when I need to call a lawyer and get legal advice. If you decide to sign up for these services, use the link in the description and I'll personally send you a welcome package in the mail.
Latino Martinez, this is Albuquerque Police Department. Need you to exit building Nora 1, hands up and empty. Follow our instructions and Nora will come to you. We're gonna check on you and make sure you're okay.
This appears to be some type of welfare check. They're trying to check on this guy and make sure he's okay. I certainly understand their tactics because every time that I'm worried about a friend and want to know if they're okay, I call 5 or 10 other buddies. We go over to his house, we yell at him from outside, hold him at gunpoint, and ask him to walk towards us backwards with his hands up. If you don't have friends that are willing to do this to you for your safety, then you don't have real friends.
Latino, can you turn your face away from us? Walk backwards to the sound of my voice. Keep walking, keep walking. Walk more to your right.
Interlace your fingers. Okay, baby? Okay.
Is that the car? That's the car?
No.
That's my little brother.
That's not that.
Okay.
That's my little brother.
It's your brother.
Little kid.
Oh, man, hold on. Here's on.
No,
Talk
we're
to
not
him.
done.
Yo, what's up, Moncon?
Did Jesse mess the house, man? Mess the house?
Any animals?
Okay, brother?
Okay.
I'm good. I just wondered if you were an actual phone.
Because my phone got told your brother.
What's wrong? What happened?
Are you
What's
okay?
going on?
They took everything apart. They put me at gunpoint.
Oh,
They did.
here they go.
Those put me at gunpoint. They took my phone. They had my phone. No. They took off. Because they put us at
Well, they know where I go. Where's the last police
You guys are structured with like anything.
my house? My house. They go to
Just want to say I appreciate everything. Thank you. You as well, sir. Thank you.
What was that?
So we're done with everything here.
Oh, okay.
So
What was it?
I can't really say. But
Okay.
I mean, all the excitement's done. But
Cool.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Hey, do we have any suspects in custody yet or no?
That's all I can tell you.
All right. I appreciate it. Thanks. How about that? Yeah. I'm telling you guys, I am telling you, every now and then I run across a tyrant in Albuquerque, but like 98% of the time, these cops are very decent and don't give me any crap about recording from wherever I choose to record from.
It's totally different with me.
Yeah.
It's total opposite.
Well, a couple of cops initially decided that they had a problem with Mario recording, and even though they've been scolded at this point, like they can't let their ego go.
You shook her hands?
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that. That's not a normal situation in Albuquerque.
Sure isn't. Guys, let's be honest. That's not a normal situation anywhere in the United States. And there are plenty of cops that I've recorded in my videos pretending to be decent, but they just aren't genuine, and I know it. I've been wrong before, but I think this sergeant is actually genuine. She didn't bark any orders. She didn't try to give any directives. She just came up, shook our hands, and said thank you. Part of what makes me believe that she's genuine is all the other interactions we've had with her that I haven't published. Other than this, the only time I really remember her communicating with us was to let us know that the suspect that they were after had a gun, just so that we were aware. Still, she didn't try to tell us, he has a gun, so I need you to stand over there. It was just simply letting us know.